Alrighty then, hello and good evening YouTube, and welcome back to NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. Technically we're still uploading this series, but it's been probably about a year since I actually recorded this game, so we're back. I'm back in any case. But as you know, it is time indeed. We are going to see what happens when you simulate your entire NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup career. One problem about this game, and 06 and 07 specifically, is that, well, first things first, you have to create your new driver. But one problem is that it does not keep track of every driver's statistics. So what I've decided to do is create an Excel document, and we're just gonna fill in the winners for every race, every season, and then we're just going to calculate everyone's totals once, you know, it's over. Another problem with this is that it doesn't tell you who won what race anywhere in the game, so you have to watch the simulator thing and keep that and keep track of it yourself, obviously. Another issue is that you don't get to just have a shitty team and just do nothing for the entire game. You will actually run out of money and whatnot. So what we're going to do is we are going to give ourselves some money by using cheat codes. And the cheat code is going to be Walmart NASCAR, because in NASCAR, even the video game cheat codes have sponsors. So there's our brand spanking new character, Walmart NASCAR, the 69-year-old out of Toledo. Walmart NASCAR, famous Toledo resident. This doesn't matter. I'll just do, I don't think, well, the longest that you can do is 25% races. I'm gonna do rookie difficulty just cause I don't know. And literally nothing else matters. So, and you can't change this after you're done, so this better be good settings. This better be good settings, cause you cannot change that for your entire career. Oh yeah, and Ryan Newman also signed me to drive the Featherlight car. I'm actually not going to be doing that. Wait, why do I not have $10 million? Hang on. Alright, so, my fucking bad on that one. You can't just name yourself Walmart NASCAR and be done with it. No. Apparently it is case sensitive. This cheat is case sensitive. And I probably should turn off autosave at some point. That's gonna get a little annoying. And now that I have effectively sandwiched myself between Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, why don't we just jump straight into getting this show on the road. So I'm gonna buy myself a Sprint Cup Series team. Perfect. I'm probably not gonna touch anything. Let's just get a nice sponsor here. Wilson Harnesses, sure, why not? I hope they enjoy finishing last every single race. We're just gonna jump straight to the end of the season. Unfortunately, you can't make it go any faster than this. We're just stuck pressing R1 for quite a long time here, and there are many weeks in a NASCAR season. You know, I really like this way that the menu is set up here. It didn't ever go back until NASCAR Heat 2 to this sort of menu. It's always been a calendar. Or just, you know, a selection screen. You know. But this is a week by week thing, which is a nice, it gives a good aesthetic. Gives them a good excuse for why you can't run qualifying at one track and, you know, race the other. But anyway, when you get to the final race of the season, you get the option to race or forfeit. Well, we are obviously going to forfeit, because we need to finish last in every single race. Well, let's let the process begin. Simulating the season is a long, arduous process, but I'm going to try and keep up as best as I can. So your winner of the 2004 Daytona 500 is Kevin Harvick. Gordon wins the next race. Harvick wins the race after that. Harvick wins again. Matt Kenseth with the win at Darlington. Yet another win for Harvick. See, that's the reason why he's the cover guy. He knows what. Elliott Sadler will win at Talladega. That's an interesting one. Another win for The man can't be stopped. That 2001 team is back again. Now Earnhardt goes back to back. Danny Ross with that win in Featherlight, though. That's what really matters. Casey Kane at New Hampshire, I'm pretty sure. Jimmy Johnson wins at New Hampshire. Hey, that's a nice throwback to NASCAR Thunder 2003. And Harvick wins yet again. Tony Stewart with his first win of the season all the way at the end at Atlanta. And your final winner is Harvick. So I missed two races there. Because I'm only on race 34, except, hang on, that's a lie. There's only 34 races in a season because there's no Pocono races. I just remembered that. So in any case, George Dennis, this is why he's so good in 2000. He gets all those top fives because he's a modified legend. The Georges always duke it out. And as for, we skip over Trucks and Nationwide because we're not actually in the series. But that leaves Harvick with a nearly full race points lead over Tony Stewart. So there you go. Kevin Harvick will be your 2004 Nextel Cup Series champion. Bobby Labonte 11th. Greg Biffle all the way down to 17th. Casey with 19th. Honestly, that feels better than what he probably would do without if I actually ran the races. Mark Martin 27th. Ward Burton 28th. Scott Riggs down here as well. And of course there's me, who started every single race but finished last in every single race, so I automatically usually finish ahead of all the part-time drivers, which includes Derek Cope apparently. Apparently he's part-time. I know Johnny Sauter's part-time. I know that's a thing that happens in this game. Paul Menard is also part-time. But there you go. A ton of fake guys, 69 on the season here. But yeah. So your winners for 2000, I don't know how I'm going to edit this, but your winners for 2004 are Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Sadler, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Kane, Gordon, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Johnson, Harvick, Gordon, Earnhardt, Stewart, Harvick, Harvick. So it's pretty, we're probably going to be seeing a lot of that here. That is a 14-win season for Kevin Harvick, so he breaks the modern era record. So probably a good thing that he got that he got the championship. Otherwise, you know, the brand new Chase, as you can see, we do have the Chase in here. In any case, Scott Wimmer is replaced by Earl Hall. Scott Wimmer retires after his rookie season, and Mark Martin retires and is replaced by Bo Banks. Absolutely incredible. Well, there you go. We have 16 new messages. We have a end of first season. We have a new Featherlight Series offer. Another new Featherlight Series offer. Wilson Harnesses is willing to renew their Nextel Cup sponsorship due to your car's 33rd place finish. Well, I'm glad that Wilson Harnesses is just as low expectations as I am. You're only 33rd in the Cup standings. Well, my sponsors are happy about it. Haven't been listening to my messages. I'm only 22nd in the Featherlight standings. Dang. My crew chief sucks. My pit crew sucks. There's apparently a hero villain meter. I've disappeared from said hero villain meter. I've never noticed that you disappear whenever the phone comes up. That's I've been playing this game for about 15 years and I never knew that. But as you can see, I barely lost any money last season. All the money that I lost was from purchasing the Cup team, which was $4 million, and I've pretty much made about 100,000 of that back. So, yeah, Wilson Harnesses wants to come back. Sure. Welcome back, guys. And technically, I could hire a driver, get tie sheets into the vehicle, you know. May as well have the car do something since I'm not going to be driving it. Just gonna silver spoon tie sheets into being amazing. Guess we may as well improve the pit crew as well. I'm gonna buy a Featherlight team just so that I can have little breaks in the counting of everything, because that stuff flashes by pretty fast. So I kind of want to be able to know what I'm doing as far as that's concerned. This is just aesthetic as fuck, don't you think? Anyway, it is time for 2005. So let's head on down to the end of the standings. Why don't we begin? More simulation. Let's go. And your winner of the 2005 Daytona 500 is Kevin Harvick. 2 in a row. Yeah, I really hope that Harvick retires after winning 8 championships, because we might be here a while if he does not. We are 10 races into the season, and the only winners are Dale Jr., Jeff Gordon, and Kevin Harvick. Until now, when Elliott Sadler is going to win the Open, and Johnson won somewhere. But we're straight back to Harvick winning everything. So, starting to think that this game predicted Harvick's success at Stewart-Haas. Ty Sheets! Ty Sheets wins at Phoenix. What a Chad. Ty Sheets the man. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's going to mess things up. I wonder how he did in the championship. So George Dennis back-to-back in Featherlight. And Harvick back-to-back in Cup. Very nice indeed. Yeah, it was closer this season. Dale gave him a shot. Ty Sheets, he's up there. He's gonna get better as this game goes on. I'm telling you. But that did kick Elliott Sadler out of the chase. Casey 18th, nice. Terry Labonte 19th. Mike Waltrip 17th. Jamie McMurray 16th. Yeah. I mean, I can't take it back now. I can't take off upgrades after you put them on, so Ty Sheets is automatically going to be... I guess I could hire a worse driver. Yeah, even though Ty Sheets just got his first career win at Phoenix, you know, I think we might just fire him. And very sad day indeed. Wood Boynton has been replaced by Andy Armstrong. Very sad indeed. And Wilson Harnesses is coming back. All right, sure, let's go. Ty Sheets, he was pretty good. They don't then, like, this is the only stat screen in the entire game besides your own. And it's not even that good. Future games did it better. But Ty Sheets was pretty good. But how about Ted Meadows? What does Ted Meadows have to say about this whole situation? But before I forget, 2005's winners were Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Johnson, Harvick, Johnson, Earnhardt, Kenseth, Kane, Harvick, Earnhardt, Gordon, Earnhardt, Harvick, or Johnson, Harvick, Stewart, Harvick, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Sheets, Ty Sheets, and then Harvick. So, there's that. Yes, the business mogul, Mr. Brian Kozlowski over there. He knows what he's doing when it comes to his hired drivers, man. Anyway, so Harvick is a 2-time champion. That means he only has 6 more championships before he is forced into retirement, ? The anticipation is killing me. I can't wait to find out what happens after Harvick wins his 8th straight championship. Well, I guess we're going to find out here pretty soon enough. So not quite the performance that he had in 2004. This year, he only got 13 wins. How's he going to do in 2006? We're about to find out. Your winner in the Daytona 500 is Matt Kenseth. I didn't know anyone else could win at Daytona. Interesting. Kurt Busch, oh, that's the Open. Never mind. I thought someone else had won for a second. No, that was just the Open. Ryan Newman with his first win of this entire thing. It comes in 2006. That's not Ben Kennedy, by the way. Terry Labonte! What? Terry Labonte won it wherever that was. I didn't know. I don't know where that was, but I think that was Atlanta. I think Terry Labonte just won at Atlanta. Are you kidding me? Anyway, let's shake it up this time. Let me give you the winners before I actually reveal the champion. And I was typing so furiously there that I typed Lanto instead of Terry Labonte. Terry Labonte in race 31. Well, your 2006 winners are Kenseth Earnhardt, Harvick Earnhardt, Gordon, Johnson Earnhardt, Harvick Newman, Harvick, Kenseth Harvick, Earnhardt Harvick, Earnhardt Gordon, Harvick, Terry Labonte, Harvick Newman. So that is another 14-win season for Kevin Harvick. And George Myers finally conquers George Dennis this season, so there you go. Old George Myers gets the best of the other George, but your 2006 NASCAR Cup Series champion is Jeff Gordon. I thought it was going to be Harvick, but no. Jeff Gordon with the drive for 5 completed in 2006. He gets it over Kenseth. Harvick down to 3rd, so despite his 14-win season, he cannot muster a 3rd consecutive championship. That puts Elliott Sadler back into the top 10 points. All the way down here, we're going to be looking for Ted Meadows in 29th. Good Lord. What are you doing, dude? The guy is 1 point. He is the next cheapest guy, or most expensive guy. He is the 2nd best driver that you can hire, and he finishes 29th in Cup points. Kyle Petty is replaced by Jason Kennedy. Robbie Gordon is replaced by Kyle McCoy. Ricky Craven at PPI, the new driver of the Tide Ride, is Johnny Sauter. Oh no, dude. That's amazing. Well, okay, sure. I got some new phones. Oh, Wilson Harnesses. Ted Meadows drove them away. And I haven't yet reached... I don't think I've ever heard this voice message before. Let me play this loudly. Hang on. Phone messages.
Oh man, your prestige really needs some work, buddy. Old Ace is doing what Ace can on his end. You're gonna have to pick it up out there on the track. Let's take it one race at a time, lock down some decent finishing positions. Now if we can do that, you'll start to see an improvement.
Wow, dude. I have never heard that voice message before. Dang. Never sucked this bad. After going several years, Dodge B is willing to renew their sponsorship. Nice. No, that was last year. Hang on. Hang on, that was last year. Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, we gotta get a new sponsor for the team in any case. Well, Dodge is willing to come onto the car this season. NASCAR.com, yep. So how about we do Sunoco? Ted Meadows is complete shit. But Floyd Parkhurst, he may be able to accomplish something with his life. I guess we'll find out in a moment. So Dodge B was apparently willing to renew their sponsorship, but they're the only Dodge that isn't showing up, so I guess I'll just go with regular Dodge. I just want to point out the fact that Kevin Harvick didn't actually win in 2007 in real, or 2004 in real life. I just want to point out that fact, because for some reason they made him God in this game, and he wasn't even really that notable up until this point. Like, he'd won 4 career races up until the beginning of 2004, won no races in 2004, and yet he is a demigod right now. So his career totals go from 2001, 2 wins, 2002, 1 win, 2003, 1 win, 2004, 14 wins, 2005, 13 wins, 2006, 14 wins. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to criticize or anything, but like, that's you know, just slightly absurd. In any case, who is going to be your 2007 Daytona 500 winner? It's going to be Jimmy Johnson. That's almost realistic. Oh man, it took a whole 3 races for Harvick to get his first win this season, and now he's already started to get back to popping them off. Newman with his 2nd win, I think, of this. Jeff Green wins the Open. I was really hoping that was an actual race. There must be a lot of drivers in the Open because Harvick wins literally every race, so there's not going to be enough drivers in the All-Star race. There's going to be like 10 drivers. Ooh, 2 wins this season for Kenseth. La-di-da. And Harvick wins the finale. George Dennis, that's George Myers this season, so that's... Dennis has 3 championships over Myers 1. But in 2007, your winners were Johnson, Gordon, Harvick, Harvick, Newman, Harvick, Earnhardt, Kane, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Harvick, Harvick, Johnson, Harvick, Kenseth, Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, 3 in a row. Haven't seen that very often. Kenseth, Harvick, Harvick, Johnson, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Earnhardt, and Harvick at Homestead. Another 14-win season for Harvick, so he just kind of alternates between 13 and 14 wins in a season, you know, just casually. And your 2007 champion is none other than Kevin Harvick. It was way closer than it's been. Like the gap out front, it's starting to shrink. It's getting closer, you know. It's very possible that we could see a different champion at some point, or maybe like a closer finish in the standings. Stewart has been just utterly irrelevant this entire playthrough. Bobby Labonte sits 10th. He's not going to get 7 championships in this reality. Floyd Parkhurst jumps to 14th in the standings. That's not even that bad. Nice work, Floyd. I'm very impressed by that. Casey with a bad season. Andy Armstrong driving the Haas CNC at number 0. Johnny Sauter is only able to muster a 30th place point standings finish. Your retirements for this season are Scott Riggs and Johnny Sauter. I guess Sauter did not appreciate the whole PPI business. PPI having a bit of a good churning of drivers here. Dodge is willing to renew their Featherlight sponsorship, and Sunoco is also willing to renew their sponsorship. Very interesting. And I don't have any fans. Well, I don't really blame fans for not liking me, considering the fact that, well, I kind of just bought a random car. I just kind of bought a race team, and I'm just feeling a random car every week. I really don't blame the fans for not caring. Well, I was very pleasantly surprised by Floyd Parkhurst, but we will have to give him up. Since Chuck Murphy is busy doing nothing in the modifieds, it's time for DJ Payne. That sounds like a shitty underground rapper from like the early 90s. In any case, DJ Payne, he is going to be driving the... we could do Sunoco, or we could do Outback Steakhouse. Western Auto ain't that exciting, though. I think we will be keeping Sunoco on the car for this season. Who's wanting to sponsor the modified? Got Dodge, Old Spice, Dangler's Bake Shop. Perfect. I'll take it. So I just did some quick maths, and Kevin Harvick currently sits in the year, at the beginning of the year 2008, with 45 career wins and 3 championships. So just to put it into perspective. So basically what I'm trying to say is I hope he retires pretty soon. Anyway, your 2008 Daytona 500 winner is Jeff Gordon. There we go. Kane got him the win at Infineon. That actually happened in real life, which is kind of interesting. Tony Stewart finally wins again at Bristol. It's been several years since his last win. Oh, it's a close battle here. Kenseth and Harvick have traded blows here. But your winner at Homestead, once again, Kevin. I think Harvick got him again. So there's George Dennis with championship number 4. The Whelen drivers never retire, though, so we don't have to worry about losing old George Dennis. Your winners for 2008 are Gordon Harvick, Johnson Harvick, Earnhardt Kenseth Harvick, Gordon, Earnhardt, Kenseth Kane, Gordon, Earnhardt, Harvick, Stewart, Earnhardt, Gordon, Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Harvick. So Kenseth put up a fight, but is it enough to win the 2008 championship? No, it's not. It's close. It was close. Admittedly, it was close. This is the closest championship fight that we've seen so far. But yep, there's Harvick with championship number 4 in 2008 for RCR. DJ Payne, though, the lad, he makes the chase. DJ Payne. Dale Jarrett 13th. Jeff Burton 15th. Wow. I did not expect to see that. Dang. DJ Payne, underrated, hireable driver, and he's real cheap. Anyway, Dale Jarrett is replaced by Dave Dunn. Terry Labonte is replaced by Bobby Boone. And Sterling Marlin is replaced by Jimmy Lane. Just a bunch of great drivers in that list, I tell you what. We're already up to 99 prestige level sponsors, and I'm 0 racing of my own. DJ Payne, though, with that 15th place finish at the Ford 400. I am very surprised by the performance out of DJ Payne, but it's unfortunate, but it has to be done. We need to see what Trent Mccoy, level 1, $50,000 every single race. What can Trent Mccoy do in this number 105? How about everyone likes McDonald's? Let's do McDonald's. 2009. Who will be successful this season? Well, at Daytona, it goes to Earnhardt. His first Daytona 500 win. Surprised it took this long, honestly. Dave Dunn with the win. I don't even know where that was. What did he? Oh, he just won in the Open. That's what happened. My bad. It's still impressive, though. You don't usually see fake dudes win in simulated mode. Kane with the win, back-to-back at Infineon, my goodness. Harvick continues to just win and win. Harvick continues to just win. Oh my god, dude. What is this? Johnson, thank you. Thank you for breaking up this nonsense. Yeah, I can easily say that the simulation mode on NASCAR 2005 is nowhere near as good as 2004, and it doesn't even come close to Rusty Wallace with his first win of the simulation, and it will come in the 2009 Ford 400. And George Myers will grab his second championship. Nice. But in any case, this season is slightly insane. So it started out with Earnhardt winning Daytona, then it goes Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Harvick, Earnhardt, Johnson, Harvick, Gordon, Kane, Harvick, Johnson, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Gordon, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, and Rusty Wallace. That's 16 wins on the season for Kevin Harvick. That was just absurd. I was watching those Harvick wins come in over and over, and I cannot believe this. If Kevin Harvick does not win this championship despite winning 16 races in 2005, we're about to find out. Your 2009 champion is Jeff Gordon. Harvick isn't even within a race. Casey Kane, 4th. Wow, dude. Gordon wins number 6. And the real question is, Dave Dunn, 11th. Ooh, Casey 16th, nice. Where's my man, Trent Mccoy? He was just god-awful. He was the worst full-time driver. Did he get less points than I did when I finished last every race? I don't think so. I highly doubt that. Well, Trent Mccoy, that experiment kind of failed. And Mark Lockhart of MBV Motorsports will be replaced by Seth Taylor, and Earl Hall will be replaced by Tony Walker. I'm not really sure what to say in response to this. This is an odd one. This is definitely an odd one. McDonald's will come back, and Sunoco is not coming back. They are not impressed by Trent McCoy, and I do not blame them in the slightest. Hills Bros. Well, we gotta sign Hills Bros, man. They're the best. Only one question remains unanswered, though, in this little experiment. How does Chuck Murphy perform in a Cup Series car? That, my friends, we are going to answer this season. Welcome to the team, Chuck. He finished 20th in the Featherlight. He spent the past 5 years doing nothing in Featherlight. Well, we're about to see what he can do in a blank Cup car. It's a brand new decade, but the same drivers are going at it. Your 2010 Daytona 500 winner is Kevin Harvick. We'll see if that's an omen for this season. Dave Dunn gets the win. Dave Dunn gets the win at, where is that? Rockingham? What a legend. Dave Dunn, the prodigy driver. I don't even know where he's racing at. I already forgot where he's at. Floyd Parkhurst with the win in Featherlight. We should have had him on that team this entire time. I'm a fool. And Harvick continues to win every single race. Jeff Burton, oh, that's the Open. Fucking Open, always getting me. Every single time, dude. The Open gets me. Oh, Harvick breaks Casey Kane's stranglehold at Infineon. That's a bit unfortunate. I was kind of enjoying that. It was a nice change of pace. Alright, Harvick's winning a bunch of races in a row. Floyd Parkhurst, dude. Why didn't I put him in that earlier? The man is good at his job, dude. That's 2 wins. That's the most I've ever had a hired driver get in a season. Kane gets the win at Martinsville, of all places. So he continues his streak of winning us. Oh, Elliott Sadler is back in victory lane. It's been years. George Dennis gets the championship. That's number 5, I want to say. Floyd Parkhurst with a respectable 8th. Very good, very good. Anyway, your 2010 winners are Harvick, Dave Dunn, Kenseth Harvick, Gordon Harvick, Earnhardt Harvick, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Harvick, Gordon Harvick, Kenseth Earnhardt Harvick, Kenseth Harvick, Earnhardt Harvick, Kane Sadler, Gordon Earnhardt, and Newman. So there you go. Another 16-win season for Harvick. Incredible. The man cannot be stopped. Or can he? Your champion is Dale Jr. Harvick, what are you doing, buddy? Dave Dunn makes the chase. And Earnhardt gets championship number 1. Wow, look at this battle. Harvick with his 16 wins, again, loses the championship, again. And Chuck Murphy can only muster 18th. He finishes behind Jimmy Lane. What a champ. Casey with an awful season. But your retirees, if the game doesn't crash, Steve Thomas is replaced by Brad Carter, and Tony Walker is replaced by Rocky Perry. You know, I don't even know what to say at this point. And Hills Roses with your eye. Well, I guess I should have seen that one coming. So DJ Payne, he's cheaper than Ty Sheets, and he performs at about the same level, so we will keep him on the team, and we will sign Academy Sports. Sure, why not? And we're keeping Floyd Parkhurst on the car here, because apparently he knows what he's doing. He can get himself a few wins. Here, Mr. Clean will keep him nice and safe. So that's back-to-back 16-win seasons for the absolute unstoppable force of nature that is Kevin Harvick, except for in the chase. In the chase, he can't do anything. But in any case, in 2011, who is going to do good this season? Starts out with Gordon winning the Daytona 500, so probably a bad sign. Wow, dude, it's been 5 races and Harvick hasn't won yet. What is this? Damn, did someone replace my game without me noticing? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the open. God damn it, dude. It always gets me, man. Every single time. Casey Kane has another one at Kansas. And Sadler, dude. Sadler, he's starting to put together a career. And your final winner of the season is Earnhardt. Wow, oh my. This season was something else. George Myers dethrones George Dennis as the best George of the modified tour, and Floyd Parkhurst did not do as good. I don't think he got a win, but he does finish 8th in the standings again, so that's all right. I'll keep him on the team. So 2011, Gordon, Earnhardt, Johnson, Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Harvick, Johnson, Newman, Harvick, Kane, Sadler, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, and Earnhardt for the final. So this season, only 10 wins for Harvick, and 12 wins to Earnhardt. Watch neither of them win the championship. Nope. Earnhardt with number 2. And Newman's starting to creep up there. He's going to try and chase down these guys. DJ Payne with a great 11th place in the standings. Very nice to see. Dave Dunn, the prodigy, does not get a win, and he does not make the chase this season. Very sad indeed. Casey to 17th in points. Retirements are as follows. Rusty Wallace is replaced by a different Rusty. Incredible. And Andy Armstrong is replaced by Scott Smith. My goodness gracious. And Rusty Wallace is retired. Yes, I saw that on the little retirement menu screen that told me all the retirements. I know. Cobbler's Bakery. Now we're talking. 2012. Maybe in this reality, the world will actually come to an end. Well, I think the only way that would happen is if Harvick didn't win upwards of 10 races. So we'll see. We'll see how the stars align this time. Your 2012 Daytona 500 winner is Ryan Newman. Well, that's an interesting change of pace. Harvick has won the Las Vegas race, basically, all but one season like this. And now he's on a hot streak. I shouldn't have said anything. Derek Cope will get the win in the All-Star Open. What a legend. Wow, that was an interesting season. George Myers, wow, George Dennis falls to third in the standings, my goodness. The Battle of the Georges rages on, and Floyd Parkhurst with a disappointing 10th place. That's lower than usual. Your 2012 winners are Newman Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth Earnhardt, Kenseth Earnhardt Gordon, Harvick, Kenseth, Johnson, Kenseth Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Earnhardt, Harvick, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Johnson. So, for once, we have a driver not named Harvick, Gordon, or Earnhardt that had 2 wins in a row. So that's a new development in 2012. 11 wins each for Harvick and Earnhardt on that season. Interesting. But your 2012 champion is Dale Jr. 3 in a row. 3 in a row for Dale Jr. Wow. These guys are never going to retire if they keep swapping the championship like this. But DJ Payne, he made the chase and absolutely died, but hey, he made the chase. Dave Dunn is up. I don't remember who Dave Dunn replaced. Did he replace Dale Jarrett? Someone like that? I don't know, man. All-Star Open winner Derek Copen, 36th in the standings. Nice. But you know, if we go long enough, you know, a lot of these fake drivers will just retire and be gone forever, and then we can start retiring more real drivers. That's where we're gonna start getting some interest. Ricky Rudd replaced by Austin Hamilton. I've never heard that name. Joe Nemechek is replaced by Tim Wagner. And Scott Smith, Haas grabs another new driver. He gets Dusty Gibson out of the deal. My goodness gracious. 2013, where we see the debut of the Gen 6. But we haven't even made it to the car of tomorrow yet. So we'll see how this season goes for everyone involved. Week 41. And your 2013 Daytona 500 winner is Jeff Gordon. And Harvick wins Las Vegas. Again. Floyd Parkhurst with the win in Featherlight, though. I see my investments are starting to pay off. Elliott Sadler will win at Infineon. What a Chad. Sadler sweeps the road courses. Dude, what? What is this reality? I think I'm a race behind. I missed a race in there somewhere. Here, maybe I can actually pause this. I'll try and pause this shit. Ah, yeah, I paused it. Nice. Cool. Okay, so I went into this menu, and I went to calendar. Can you see who won? No, you can't see who won. So we're just not gonna know who won the race that I missed, unless I go back into footage, which sounds like a lot of work right now. We have stopped the simulation for the first time mid-season, so I mean, we may as well take a look at the standings. So yeah, the chase reset has happened. DJ Payne's back in it, so good job, DJ. But yeah, looking pretty run-of-the-mill. Yeah, looking pretty unspectacular. Sadler with 3 wins, at least. Danny Ross. Wow, it's been 10, this is the 10th year of the simulation, and we finally have a non-George winner of the Featherlight Modified Championship. That is actually incredible. Did not expect to see that, but as for 2013, your winners are Gordon, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Johnson, Newman, Harvick, Gordon, Kenseth, Sadler, Harvick, Newman, Harvick, Sadler, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Earnhardt, Sadler, again, Gordon, Earnhardt, Newman, Newman, Earnhardt, Harvick. There we go. And like I said, I missed a race in there somewhere, so someone's going to be 1 career win short when this all is over with, but I really don't think that's going to make much of a difference, because 4 championships in a row for Dale Jr. Man, it took him a while to get going, and DJ Payne doesn't finish last. Very nice. It took him a while to get going, but he's ready. He's came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. There is no retirements in 2014. Wow, that is extremely disappointing, actually. No retirements in 2013 silly season. Wow. All right. Well, at least Culver's Bakery's going to come back. That's what really matters. Gordon, Earnhardt, and Harvick could win every single championship in this because the game lasts 20 seasons, and if everyone retired after their 8th championship, Earnhardt could get 8, Harvick could get 8, and Gordon only needs 4, which adds up to 20. So it could just be the same 3 people winning every single championship. But that's the risk we take when we come into this kind of thing. 2014 starts off with Harvick winning the Daytona 500. That's like number 5, I want to say. Casey Mears, the man, the myth, the legend, will win in the Open. But it's only Harvick, Gordon, and Earnhardt allowed to win the actual races, as this game has been proven so far. Wow. Johnson just became the 4th different winner this season at the Brickyard. Oh man. Oh my god, dude. Harvick, stop. Dave Dunn, career win number 2 at New Hampshire. Finally, someone not named Harvick, or straight back to Harvick. And Harvick only. Please win an 8th championship and retire. Please. You have won so many races this season. If you lose this championship despite winning like 5 of the first 10 races, this chase. Dave Dunn with a 2nd win this season, though. That's a big one. Dave Dunn, dude. And Harvick wins the Ford 400 yet again. George Dennis with a commanding championship in featherweight, but the real question is, how many wins did Harvick get this season? Well, your winners are Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Harvick, Earnhardt, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Harvick, Earnhardt, 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 Johnson, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, 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 Dave Dunn, Harvick, 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 Johnson, Dave Dunn, Earnhardt, Gordon, Gordon, Harvick. Good God. That's another 16-win season for Harvick. Honestly, that feels like a low estimate. He's just playing the game on rookie difficulty at this point. It's just unbelievable. And only 10 wins for Earnhardt, but that's 26 of the 36 races. So you can kind of tell it's starting to get grating just a little bit. But your champion is Harvick. Oh God, thank you. Is that number 5 at long last? Harvick has finally got his 5th championship after just agonizing amounts of wins. DJ Payne with a solid 9th in the standings. Dave Dunn didn't even make the chase, but he got 2 wins. Russell Jackson, he's in the 2. I do remember that. Casey with a solid 16th after winning the Open. Michael Waltrip still races for some reason. And Paul Menard is still part-time, despite being like, what, 30 by now? Anyway, no retirements this season, because why would there be retirements at this point? Aw, Cobblers doesn't like 9th place. Aw, that's kind of trash. Honestly, I liked Cobblers. They had a nice logo. I guess we'll do Papa Squat. Fantastic. Ah, yes, the Ford Racing Chevrolet. Perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. 2015. Will anyone besides Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, or Dale Jr. win the championship? You already know the answer to that question. Who is your winner in the Daytona 500? Why, it is Kevin Harvick, naturally. He tends to win the championship the year he wins the Daytona 500, so expect that in about 5 minutes. Matt Kenseth, he didn't win last season, I don't think. He would have had to race his way in the Open, my goodness gracious. The Open continues to be far more interesting than the actual season because Andy Hamilton, or whatever his name is, just wants Tony Stewart. Casey Kane and Tony Stewart just got their first win in like 3 years back to back. Why can't we have more of that? Please stop, Harvick. Please retire. Russell Jackson will win at the Glen. And a string of really interesting winners. Jeff Burton with the win at Dover. Who knew it would only take 15 seasons for things to get interesting here? But several different interesting winners is not going to stop Harvick on his march to 17 wins in a single season. He didn't get a lot of wins this season, I'll tell you that much. George Dennis with yet another modified championship. This season, 2015, we had Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Earnhardt, Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Kenseth, Kane, Stewart. Stewart hasn't won in like 3 years. Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Russell, Jackson, Newman, Johnson, Earnhardt, Gordon, Earnhardt, Jeff Burton at Dover. Harvick, Stewart, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Gordon to finish out the season. So a very diverse group of winners in the chase. What does that mean for the championship? It goes to Jeff Gordon. Is that only number 6? Do we still have to deal with him for another year if he wins the next championship? DJ Payne, though, wrapping up the chase in 10th place. At least DJ Payne makes the chase. At bare minimum. Kenseth almost had it, though. This is the closest championship battle that we've had this entire time. And no retirements, because why would there be? Papa Squaw will come back, and Ford will not. I don't know why Ford came to us in the first place. We're a Chevy team. 2016. Probably Harvick has over 100 wins at this point, but if he doesn't, he'll have it this season. Who wins the Daytona 500? Speak of the devil. Honestly, at this point, I'm just hoping that Harvick wins every single race this season just to get it out of his system. Yep, he's won the first 3 races. He's won the first 4 races. Be careful what you wish for, apparently. Alright, Earnhardt breaks the streak. Greg Biffle with his first ever win in this playthrough, but it's the Open, so it doesn't matter. Oh my god, dude. Holy mother of God, dude. Are you kidding? Oh my god. Oh my god. How many wins, Tony Stewart? Thank you for breaking the streak, dude. Why are you so good? Why? Elliott Sadler will win at Charlotte. Elliott Sadler will win at Phoenix. Nah, the George battle continues, but Dennis has what? Is that championship number 8? I think, maybe. I don't even know at this point. So 2016 was an interesting one. Here are your winners. Harvick, 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 Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Gordon, Gordon, Harvick, Gordon, Johnson, Harvick, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, 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 Earnhardt, Harvick, Harvick, Student, Gordon, Stewart, Gordon, Stewart, Johnson, Harvick, Harvick, Sadler, Kenseth, Kenseth, Sadler, Earnhardt, Earnhardt. That's only 15 wins for Harvick. That felt like way more than 15. But your 2016 champion is Dale Jr. Dale Jr. got 5 wins last year. Jimmy Johnson 17 points back. Elliott Sadler 5th. DJ Payne last in the chase again. And it is Russell Jackson. I wasn't wrong about that. Austin Hamilton is the name of that guy. Dave Dunn hasn't had a win in a while. Waiting on him to come back and party it up. So is that championship number 8 for Dale Jr. I don't even know what to say. No retirements. Why would there be retirements at this point? Oh, Wilson Harnesses is back, but they're on the wheeling car now. Nice. That's a nice throwback to the start of the video. Feels like a year ago. That was a year and 100 Harvick wins ago. Oh, Ford's back. Sweet. 2017. Who's gonna win the 2017 Daytona 500? I can't imagine. Oh wow, Kenseth? Dang, that was actually unexpected. Kenseth with 2 wins in the first 3 races, but Harvick's back. Kenseth with 3 wins in the first 6 races. He's finally showing some speed, dude. Kenseth with a 4th win. Wow, dude. His best season yet. Will we finally have a different champion? Please stop winning every race, Harvick. Newman. Someone that isn't the same person as always. Newman back to back. Nice. Kenseth with win number 6. Kane with a win. Casey Mears wins the 2017 Ford 400. Alright, so this has been a long, arduous process, but that alone makes this entire nonsense worth it. So your 2017 winners. This is actually a more interesting list than usual at the start. Then it gets pretty by the numbers. Kenseth, Earnhardt, Kenseth. Harvick, Earnhardt, Kenseth. Gordon, Harvick, Stewart. Harvick, Earnhardt, Kenseth. Harvick. Earnhardt, Gordon. Earnhardt. Newman. Kenseth, Kane. Harvick. Earnhardt, Gordon. Harvick, Gordon. And Casey Mears in the finale. What a legend. Let's hope he made the chase. I highly doubt it. Your 2017 champion is Kevin Harvick. Is that number 6? I've lost track at this point. Case Kane 5th. Russell Jackson 9th. DJ Payne with a terrible season. Wow. And Casey with a terrible season despite actually winning. That's probably why he won. It's because they were rubber banding him up. But we're down to 50 drivers on the list. So if they can start, this is the reason that they're probably not retiring anyone is because there's barely any drivers left. Anyway, 2017, no retirements. Fun. Wilson Harnesses is leaving again. Ford is leaving again, but they'll be back. 2018. The worst year of my life. How will this season go for us? We're about to find out. And your Daytona 500 winner is Kevin Harvick. Floyd Parkhurst, though, with a win in the second Featherlight race, so hey. Nice. Bobby Boone wins the Pop Secret 500. I don't actually know what track that is. Another exciting season comes to a conclusion. George Myers conquers George Dennis this season. But your 2018 winners are Harvick, Johnson, Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Kenseth, Harvick, Gordon, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Earnhardt, Harvick, Boone, Bobby Boone, in race 23, wherever that is. Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Johnson, Harvick, Earnhardt, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt. Will someone please retire these 3 drivers? Your 2018 champion is Dale Jr. That's number 6, I think, for Dale Jr. DJ Payne with another decent season. He ties Dave Dunn for dead last in the chase. Very nice. Casey with an awful season, but he get a free win, though, sadly. Very disappointed in that fact. Derek Hope is still racing, by the way. Paul Menard is still part-time, by the way. He's not run a full season this entire time, and there's still no retirements. I don't even know what to say. 2019. Who's gonna do good this season? I'm sorry that I don't sound that interested, but this is actually going worse than I thought it would. I think this is worse than the NASCAR Thunder 2002 universe. Because at least in that one, we had Ward Burton to spice things up every now and then. Casey Mears will win in Las Vegas. Holy shit. Hang on a second. Remember what I just said literally 5 seconds ago. Completely disregard it. Oh, man. That's something that I've noticed playing this game, is that it treats Casey way better than any other NASCAR game. In 08, 09, he's shit. 2004, he's shit. In 2006 and 2007, he's generally mediocre. And actually, you know what, I can't say. Brian Vickers in the All-Star Open. That's the first time I've seen his name this entire time, but like I was trying to say. 09, really nothing matters. Casey Kane with his first win in a few years. Robin Williams is apparently a Featherlight driver. But that's what I noticed, is that in NASCAR 09, that game just doesn't matter. The AI is just complete, clusterfuck. It's just a shuffle. Basically, everyone has the exact same stats. Is that Dave Dunn's 4th career win? Nice job, dude. But like I was trying to say is that this is the only game, NASCAR 2005 is the only game that treats Casey fair. He doesn't do great. Like, he finishes fucking 19th in the standings every season, but like, he's not like dead fucking last every single year. So Dave Dunn with another win, nice. That's his 5th career win? Oh my god, Dale, stop. Oh my god, Dale, stop. Please, Dale, stop. Oh my god, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, okay. Okay, George Myers, that's a close championship battle. Yeah, the Georges duke it out again, but just take a listen to this season. Harvick, Gordon, Casey at Las Vegas for his 2nd career win. Earnhardt, Gordon, Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt, Kane, Earnhardt, Harvick, Earnhardt, Dave Dunn, Harvick, Dunn, Dave Dunn again, Gordon, Johnson, Kenseth, Gordon, Earnhardt, Gordon. Dale Jr. won 6 of the 10 chase races, and Jeff Gordon won the other 4. Who wins the championship? I will scream if it's neither. Dale Jr. wins the championship. There it is. Number 7. Pretty sure. DJ Payne. Harvick last in the chase. What? Bruh. He didn't have that many wins this season. Yeah, he only had 9 wins this season. Only 9, guys. Jeez. Look at all those, and Johnson was so close though. Did Earnhardt finish last in every other race? He won 6 straight races. Are you kidding me, dude? No retirements. Make it stop. 2020. 2020. We have reached the 20s. It's a brand new decade again. Your winner at Homestead, a new decade, same shit. Jake Kennedy in the Open. Don't know who that is. Elliott Sadler in the 600. Alright, sure. Jeff Burton in the Dodge Save Mart 350 at Infineon. Stewart gets his first win in a while. And your final winner in 2020 is Gordon. Man, oh man. So for 2020, George Dennis is the best George this season. And your winners are Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Newman, Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Kenseth, Sadler, Earnhardt, Jeff Burton, Stewart, Harvick, Kane, Earnhardt, Gordon, Gordon, Kane, Harvick, Sadler, Earnhardt, Gordon. So, not very many back-to-back winners that time, but your 2020 champion is Jeff Gordon. Is that number 8? Please God be number 8 and retire. Please go away. Well, he's not retiring, so it must not have been number 8. 2021, the debut of the next-gen car? I don't know. It's Harvick's championship again. Floyd Parker's with another win. Oh boy, Harvick's gonna win every race again. Fun. Can't wait. Yep, good times. Good times. DJ Payne. The lad. He has been at this team for so many years. But the man, he has 2. He is the second cheapest guy that you can buy. And he is a winner. He is a NASCAR winner. What an absolute Chad. DJ Payne. Jimmy Lane in the Open. DJ Payne doesn't have to go through the Open no more. Hell yeah. Dave Dunn will get the final win of 2021. George Dennis, very close champ. Look at this championship battle in modifieds though. But here are your 2021 winners. Harvick. DJ Payne, the absolute lad. Stewart, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Harvick, Stewart, Gordon, Johnson, Earnhardt, Harvick, Harvick, Kenseth, Harvick, Earnhardt, Harvick, Johnson, Newman, Earnhardt, Harvick, Kenseth, Earnhardt, Sadler at Charlotte, I'm pretty sure. Earnhardt, Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, and Dave Dunn to close us out. Your 2021 champion is Matt Kenseth in a tie. The tie goes the most amount of wins? Hang on a second, we gotta calculate this shit. Kenseth had 1, 2, 3 wins. It looks like 3 wins. Johnson had 1, 2, only 2. A tie for the 2021 championship between Matt Kenseth and Jimmy Johnson, and the tie goes to Kenseth. Are you serious? And DJ didn't even make the damn chase, even though he won. Fuck me. No retirements. There it is. It took until 2021 for the first non-Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt champion. It's been 17 years in the game. Told you Ford would come back. I think this game goes to 2023. Pretty sure anyway. So we're getting down to the second to last season. So that means, well, that really doesn't mean anything. We're probably just going to have the same Harvick getting 10 plus wins, Earnhardt getting somewhere in the same vicinity, maybe one crazy winner in here sprinkled in for flavor, but generally this has been a very disappointing simulated reality. Gotta say, I really wasn't expecting much out of this one, but at the same time, I'm still pretty disappointed. So, Gordon with your 2022 Daytona 500 win. 4 different winners in the first 4 races. 5 different winners in the first 5 races. My goodness. Oh, there goes that streak. Wow, 4 wins for Newman this season. That's a good season for Newman. 4 whole wins. All right, Elmer Caldwell. He's been trying for years, and finally, after 19 full-time seasons, Elmer Caldwell gets the Featherlight Championship. But your winners in 2022: Gordon, Kenseth, Harvick, Newman, Earnhardt. Harvick, Newman, Johnson, Gordon. Harvick, Gordon, Harvick, Gordon. Earnhardt, Newman, Harvick, Earnhardt. Harvick, 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 Harvick. Newman, Kenseth, Harvick, Harvick, Harvick. Kane, Gordon, Kenseth. Earnhardt, Kenseth, Harvick, Newman, Kenseth. So, your 2022 champion is Ryan Newman. Wow. He got him with his 5-win season. Ryan Newman. And Dave Dunn and DJ Payne make the chase again. What a legend. And Matt Kenseth misses the chase after his championship season. My goodness. There's some very interesting storylines that are going on here, as long as you can, manage to look past the fact that Harvick has won, probably 200 races at this point. 2023, the final season of this very lackluster simulated reality. Will we get something interesting? Well, Kane just won race number 2 and Floyd Parkhurst just won, so maybe we will. I highly doubt it, though. Chad Coleman with the win in the Open. But the winner in the 600, Casey Kane, wow, with win number 2 on the season. And Kenseth wins the next week, nice. DJ Payne with career win number 2. Yes, he is the lad among us. I don't know, man. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. Woohoo! And your final winner is Dale Jr. Incredible. And George Dennis gets the final laugh over George Myers. Your winners in 2020-23. How many times did I say 20? Sorry. Earnhardt, Kane, Harvick. Earnhardt, Dave Dunn, Earnhardt. Harvick, Kenseth, Gordon. Earnhardt, Gordon, Kane. Kenseth, Harvick. Earnhardt, Harvick. DJ Payne, the man. Stewart, Gordon. Earnhardt, Harvick. Kenseth, Harvick. Earnhardt, Harvick. Earnhardt, Harvick. Gordon, Harvick, Earnhardt. And your final champion will be Dale Jr. incredible. No retirements, obviously, but as you can see, you actually can continue playing the game after 2023. It just infinitely repeats 2023 forever. So technically we could, just, simulate another season, but like, there's really no point because it's just 2023 again. And it's still the same people winning every single race. So yeah, there you go. NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup, simulation reality. This only took 2 hours, which compared to the 6.5 and 7.5 hours of the previous two universes, I'm very happy about that. However, the fact that there were very few winners, and Harvick and Gordon probably have upwards of 200 wins. Other than that, this really feels underwhelming. Very underwhelming indeed. So, hope that you enjoyed it in any case. We officially have 0 prestige, 0 fans, and 1 production car. So this is a good save file. Very good save file, gotta say. In any case, thanks for watching. Maybe I'll calculate the amount of wins and throw them up at the end on the screen now or something, but like, until next game, I'm sure I'll do more of this. We'll see you next time. Bye! I waited a long time, but my dad never came home last night. Too real. Too fucking real. Anyone know Ron Thal, Bumblefoot? He has a song called Lost that I think would be great for the Mystic Forest ruins. Jesus Christ, that was a soy boy mouth right there. Knuckles! You're not an attack helicopter. I'm an attack helicopter. Piece of shit. Oh no. Yeah, it's Yoko Ono, Knuckles. Yoko Ono. You got it. Good job, buddy.
Oh no, the emerald!
Yeah, that. Oh no. Good job, Tails.